I think that's an awesome question. And me and my fiance were just talking about this. One of the places I've had to do the most growth so that I could be healthy from a mental standpoint in myself is being able to articulate honestly and openly how I feel, right? And this seems like a very small example, but I swear it's gone miles for me. I caught my place. I caught myself in a resentment was what I was feeling. And it was because whenever my fiance told me to do something, I would just say, yep, whether I felt like it or not, no matter how my day was, no matter what I was going through, I would just say, yep, and get it done. And the switch I made wasn't say, you didn't ask me how my day was. Da, 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 da. What I started saying was, well, no, I don't feel like doing it. I'll do it if you want me to, maybe just not right now. And what that did for me was offer just a little bit more honesty and give her a different perspective. Because now she's like, oh, he doesn't feel like doing the 1,000 things I tell him to do all the time. So maybe I should ask him differently, right? Just even the way we word things has such a huge effect on how they're perceived by your own self and by who you're communicating with. So what I would offer is for men to be more honest, even in the small stuff. You can start there. When she says, go take the trash out, if that's how she words it, you can say, you know, I really don't feel like doing it right now, but I'll definitely do it when I have some free time, right? And the goal isn't like, I don't want it to turn into this power struggle thing. The goal is for me to be honest with how I feel right now. And I should be able to be honest with you, and you should be able to hear that, you know, and it starts with small things like that. That's what helped me out the most. And I think from a women's perspective, I think they ask questions in a way that they would communicate with a woman. I think understanding in men that in general, that men don't want to open up, right? So maybe come at it from a different angle. How do you feel probably won't get much from a man versus did you feel frustrated at any point today during work? I did. He'll be like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, right. And then the stories come out. Did you feel sad at any point in the day? And it can start with small stuff like that. And you can even start with the more masculine emotions, like were you frustrated today? And he'll be like, absolutely. I had this meeting with this guy and did it. You know what I mean? So women's perspective is thinking about how you articulate what you want a little differently. Men being willing to take that first step into the water and be a little more transparent, even if it's on a small scale.